Will we unban Overclocked? We're playing on Goldshire. This is an edited map by Nick, where there are affixes that will change the gameplay. 3 random affixes will be set in 15 seconds if you add any affixes. Manually, random ones won't be picked for you. So he's going to set 1 minimum affix and try to defeat 3 insane computers that are each on the same team. So he's choosing quests. And here he can choose from the affixes. So you got Bloodlust, Double-Edged Blade, Pillage, Explosive, Tome Rain might be good. Zombies, Spirits, Revenge, Divine Shield, Blink, Immolation, Teleport, Rapid Casting, Knowledge Matrix, and Tree Walker. So Tree Walker would be something like your units can move through the trees. Tome Rain means that whenever creatures die, they have a chance to drop a tome. Stuff like that. Hey there, Lamba. Hello there, Will. Remember when you banned me for doing AP Rush in 1 versus 1? Yes, Will. I banned you quite a lot. So, yeah, I can remember some of those. Alrighty, so Overclocked is playing as purple. At the bottom right, Goldshire is an old school map, but it's still the Frozen Throne. It's not Reign of Chaos, so there are still taverns and things like that. You got a shop over on the east-hand side, laboratory, and another shop up here, and an expansion over at the top left, which is pretty good because the computer's actually probably not likely to come over here. This is a very difficult expansion though, but it's doable. Overclock says he picked everything. Part of me wants to believe him, and part of me does, because now we've got all of these. Wow, okay, so whilst Overclocked is building, I mean, maybe that works in your favor, I don't know. I would suggest trying to take out one of the computers early, or definitely go for a fast expansion Overclocked. Like, I want to help you out a bit here. He's going with the Tauren Chieftain. I would suggest a fast expansion first, because you're against 3 insane computers on the same team. So make sure you've got those resources flowing in case you lose too many units. You can at least back yourself back up. So, Bloodlust. Units and structures gain plus 100% attack speed. Units also gain plus 75 movement speed. Workers are not affected. So, workers aren't moving fast, but when the units come out, you're going to see they move quite quickly. Units deal and take increased damage based on their missing hit points. A unit at 50... Oh, so you're going to have to be careful. Yeah, going lots of range units could be good then for Double-Edged Blade. Players. Owned units give bounty gold when killed. Giving the killer 15% of their gold cost. Okay, so that's cool. It doesn't work on summons. Explosive. Non-summoned units leave behind explosive barrels when they die. The barrels are attackable. They look like they're moving at normal speed, those characters. I don't know, actually. Tauren Chieftain looks... No, that's definitely quick. Barrels are attackable. Let's hover over here so we can see him do something. Oh my goodness. That was the right thing to do, to walk away from that one. He stomped and left some barrels that blew up. And you've got those units as well, Overclocked. So yeah, you can go fast here. Yikes. Go fast. Go hard. He's going straight for the enemy here. He's going to go for the ghouls. Can he one-shot them then? Oh, there's the Divine Shield, the Shockwave. I mean, the gameplay might speak for itself. Oh, the damage he took though. That Lich. Oh my god, so chaotic. He's come back from the dead though. He's charged straight in. Oh, that is so chaos. Yeah, Melee Plus is pretty awesome in many aspects. Probably quite a lot of fun to play against computers as well. Like, not just versus other players, but, you know, just having fun versus computers, the chaos of it. You can try to manipulate it. It's always the fun of playing against the computer. Oh, they got Blink. Yeah, of course. So Blink is, you know, they have the ability to teleport. There's Tome of Agility. You see a Tomer's drop there. Overclock's moving in for the expansion. Yeah, that picked up in speed, didn't it? So it's a bit hard for me to read the quest. Oh, he's got one. Oh, the explosion wasn't quite big enough. You're going to have to back off from this one. Oh, what? Creepjack coming in. What's he doing? He came in and stuck it and stole the tome. Map hacker. Oh, he's getting away with murder, this guy. He's going to die. What? Wait, hang on a second. In my map, that made me think that was a bug on my side. Because I've given Demon Hunter Metamorphosis at level 1 because I could show it off on the Night Elf Reforged unit side-by-side comparison. Knowledge Matrix. Okay, so that's the ability. He's got his ultimate because of Knowledge Matrix. We'll get through to that in a moment. So Tome Rain is pretty obvious. You have a chance to drop tomes. You can go through trees with Tree Walker, so he's coming in. Spirits, when you kill a creep, it comes back under your control. Takes down the Demon Hunter. Archers are coming in with Divine Shield, as they typically would do. And one of them just staff teleported out. Computer's going to react really quickly. Watch out! Okay. Revenge. When your units are killed by hostile units, they return spirits with a third of their health, and they... Okay, so they just fight back, basically. Divine Shield. Puts Divine Shield on the unit. Blink. The unit can blink. Teleport. The unit can teleport. Okay, so that one's a bit more lengthy and descriptive. The chaos begins once again. That Lich is vicious.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy.
I thought he's going to do Frost Nova on the TC.
Why did OC get banned?
Why do you think he got banned? There's so many reasons to ban Overclocked. Let's pick one of them, honestly. Alright, he's level 5 now. Thank you to Blib for the sub. Some tomes. Better pick those up. Oh yeah, there we go. Demon Hunter level 1 coming through. Orc over here's been quite quiet. Opex Warcraft, how you doing? Thank you very much there for the resub. 5 months. Oh my goodness, they're going to take down this building. Because everything's attacking so quickly and angrily. This undead is almost out of the game. Overclock's in a good spot. And he's setting up an expansion as well. He's got some good resources. A Shredder might be a good pickup if you can go get one, but it's at the top left of the map. But seeing as you're so fast... Yeah, that's a good idea. Airlines, you can go get those. Heroes, you can utilize their ultimates. That's why he reincarnated then. I thought that was just one of the quests, but... Rapid casting. Reduces ability cooldowns by 75% and heroes by 50%. Units regenerate a bonus maximum mana, so you can see his mana's going up like crazy, hence all the spells. That's pretty insane. Alrighty. Knowledge Matrix. Every ability is learned and fully upgraded at level 1. That's insane. Tree Walker, you can move through trees. Okay, so we've got the gist. Overclock's taken over this. Definitely get yourself as many heroes as you can. Blade Master's coming out now. So he's going to have, like, Whirlwind. Blade Storm. The micro potential. Walking through trees and then blinking out. Not to mention that there's teleportation. Oh, Demon Hunter. Night Elves, eh? One with the trees. Oh, the Tome of Experience pickup. Not that it really matters since you've got all of your abilities, but still, leveling up your hero gives you more stats, so it's worth it on that respect. 42 strength on this Tauren Chieftain. That's a lot. And he's level 5. There's more strength to be had, judging by the looks of it. Tauren Chieftain's just getting absolutely lit. Don't think the computer knows how to handle this situation, does it? He's like throwing some meager stuff at Overclocked, but he's insanely strong. Right, expansion is up. Lumber's still an issue. Attacking towards Stronghold for third hero potential. Finishing off the expansion. This Demon Hunter keeps coming back in for more, doesn't he? He's not going to get very far though. That's a level for the Blade Master. More stats. Oh, dropped a Tome of Agility as well. That's quite fitting, isn't it? Treants are sneaking in through the forest. Oh, it couldn't be more apt. Although the grunts don't make much sense. Oh, what a surround! Overclock brought down. Blade Storm coming out from Overclock to try to mitigate some of this, but he's in trouble. Taking a lot of damage because it's based on the amount of missing health. So that Blade Master will easily get picked off by even a peasant at this stage, I assume. A unit deals and takes increased damage based on their missing hit points. Ah, right. So the Blade Master should do tons of damage then. A unit of 50% health would deal and take 25% more damage. So yeah, if you stayed at low health, you would just destroy things. Like, I don't know if that would work. Like, if you went and tried to attack one of their main bases with that Blade Master on, like, 50 health, or, you know, like 5% health. That could be... Oh, Goblin Tinker! Goblin Tinker! Level 6 with his Robo-Goblin. Although he'll get that straight away in this. And then you can maybe one-shot someone's base if you get him low health. Ah, he's giving him healing though. But there is definitely a potential. Filling up the expansion. What's up with Reforged? What's up with Reforged, you want to? Okay, Tauren Chieftain coming through. Scroll of the Town Portal. Very well-rounded Tier 1 Night Elf army. Tier 1, 2 for this Orc over here. It doesn't affect damage dealt to structures. Oh, okay. See, I always thought I'd be a good quality tester because I'm pretty quick at sort of trying to break the game and sort of, you know, manipulate, so... I see you've countered me there, Nick. You saw me coming. Mountain Giant. Big old beefy lad. Stepping it up. Lording over the Tier 1. Below him. No, it's a pit. Oh, it's Pit Lord. Cleave. Level 3 cleave. Oh, you got to stack this guy with some stats. We've got to get maximum strength on this Pit Lord. He's going for the attack. Oh, those Night Elf units just blinking straight in. That's so weird seeing ranged archers like blinking in like that. Oh, this is fun though, Frostwolf. It's absolutely fine. Maybe Overclocked will do this without a trouble. We don't know, but it's very entertaining nonetheless. Don't know if those explosives actually hurt you or just the creeps. Oh, Pit Lord being singled out. They don't want him growing in power. He's trying to find a new position. Struggling though. Another entangle might guarantee his doom. Oh, he just gets away. Yeah, Divine Shield's quite tricky because the computer knows how to use it. Or at least will be able to use it way quicker than you can, if it bothers to use it. Alright, this Orc buddy is sort of creeping away here. Getting a whole bunch of spirits. How the computer... Oh no, Blade Master's down. I just missed that. All 3 heroes are down. What the heck happened there? Wait. Oh. What? You got 3 Blade Masters now. Oh, okay. Well, that was a blessing in disguise. Don't know how that quite happened, but it did apparently. Nick's like, wait, what? You didn't count for that one, did you, Nick? Oh, he's building 3 more after the original one comes out. This is Broxigar Simulator all over again. That is actually a video I put up on YouTube, by the way. Some of you may have watched that and enjoyed that. Nick says he blames the new patch. Not taking accountability for your actions, Nick. Chimeras. Finally bringing out some powerful units. The Mountain Giants are nice, but we're getting Taurens, Bats. Good mix of units now. Computer's stepping it up. Will Overclock be able to deal with this? The Night Elf blinking in. Pit Lord looking for the opportunity, but can't find one with everything being immune to damage thanks to Divine Shield. Oh, Howl of Terror. Minus 10. Minus 12? That's a lot of minus damage, actually. That's pretty impressive. It's not bad. Tauren Chieftain's such a good pick. He's got so many spammable abilities. Those Blade Masters just constantly getting picked off. I don't know if he's like deliberately killing them or just so he can keep summoning them. I don't know. Ah, is that because they died as a spirit? These are like spirit Blade Masters. Because they've got like this translucent look to them. You get a second altar, yeah. Not a bad idea. It's 2 insane computers against Overclocked. Who has level 5 Tauren Chieftain, level 1 Pit Lord, level 2 Blade Master, well, level 1 Blade Master. And I think there's another Blade Master on the way. Going with Taurens. Oh, look at that army though. Has the computer got some nice items? I don't think much creeping has been done. And if it has been done, there hasn't been many nice items picked up, that's for sure. Unless Overclocked nab them. No, everyone's got very simplistic items. A bounty of wealth over here. Keeper of the Grove is going to take it all? Wow, okay, that's a greedy Keeper of the Grove. And there's like Shadow Hunter and Blade Master and Demon Hunter so close by. That's some ninja-ing right there. It's like a Death Knight taking like agility tomes and things like that. It's like, what are you doing?
A player's forces are under attack.
Let's see how this creeping goes. I want to understand how these explosive barrels are working. Okay, well that helps. Non-summon units leave behind explosive barrels when they die. The barrels are attackable and rapidly lose health, exploding for damage equal to 25% of the dying health's maximum health. Right, okay, so that's why you kind of went Tauren in that sense. Because it's going to be 25% of 1300. So it's going to be like 325. Justify the memes. $1,300 is a lot of health, but for some reason I always felt like Taurens had like 1,600 health or something, but that would be too much. It looks weird seeing 1,300 now that I sort of like really take it into account. What? Oh, Doom! Why do they... Oh, do they only last so long? Is that why they keep dying? But they can't... They keep dying around that area, that night elf place. He's going to blow up, isn't he? For quite a tasty amount. No, he didn't leave... Because he's a summon unit, potentially. Is that why he didn't leave a barrel of explosives? They kept on dying because they have 160 health. Oh, okay. This is so chaotic. Pit Lord is so low on health. I'd love to see him stacked. This fight, though, the more it goes on, the more tomes there are to be had. So if you're quick enough, you can just keep feeding on the tomes, potentially. Although, even then, all heroes are still getting very squishy. And because of the whole extra damage done by enemy units, or your units, depending on their health, they could still pick off a very strong hero that's got tons of stats, if they've got, like, low health themselves. Like, Chimera's had, like, no health and started attacking your hero. And you weren't paying attention to it. Torrent Chieftain. Has he still got Ankh? He might TP out of this one. Oh, the tomes. Grabbing the tomes. Computer's still going, though. He's actually rebuilding over here on this side.
A player's forces are under
Is Overclocked in trouble here? He's got a lot of gold, so he's fine on that sense. He's just got to get his heroes ticking along. Can't say the computer needs these expansions, but it does help to bulk out their bases and reduces Overclocked from taking any. Torrent Chieftain rolling out. That mana regeneration means you probably don't need clarity pots. Maybe, if you get enough mana. Well, that escalated. All those tomes. That's why you got to creep. Smouldering ruins of this Night Elf base. Is he just going to keep sending Taurens against this Tree of Eternity and blow it up that way? He's used up quite a lot of his gold, actually. It's kind of impressive. Seeing a computer with like 1,700 gold is actually kind of low. It's only because he's so high on the upkeep. What? How's he not attacking with that tree? It's like he knows. Oh, 300 damage. Starfall. Oh, this is going to get nasty. Good stomp. Nice shockwave. Overclock coming in with the Doom. The Cleave. Pushing the Night Elf back for now, but there's more to come with Orcs belonging and jumping in. That Pit Lord is not liking his position right now. Divine Shield. No! Pit Lord down. Overclocks. Torrent Chieftain down. So much is blowing up. There's tomes still to be picked up though. Don't forget the tomes. Overclocked only with 38 food. He almost needs like a unit like parked over by the tavern just so he can keep getting his heroes back. Computer is definitely very hard when it's got Divine Shield, because it's pretty good at using it at like exact moments that you just realistically can't do as a human being. Nice glass of haste though. Spirit Tauren. He just falls down. Oh, this is a beefy force. Could this be the end of Overclocked? It's the idea. You did pick all of them. Blade Master moving in, trying to pick up the Priestess. She's stepping it back with her own Starfall. Blade Master trying to reposition. Doesn't quite manage. I just see it on Overclock's heroes dying very quickly. The computer is just running over. It's distracted by another Blade Master over there. It's a lot of heroes. So these multiple heroes are not necessarily working out for you. And the computer just sustains. 97 food, 87 food. I don't know the other guy managed to save a Wisp or anything and rebuild, or whether this guy just took his... Let me change the colours. Nah. He just took his base. So there's still 2 of them. It's not 3. It's so funny when so many units have died and these heroes are still only level 4 or so. There's some tomes to pick up. Who's gonna get them? If you gave the Pit Lord, like... You can't give him anti-magic shell. Invulnerability potion is the best. I don't know if your heroes can get Divine Shield. I think the units definitely do. You think you lost your TC? You got too many heroes and they've taken up the spots. That's first world problems. When he goes to resurrect a hero, he gets like a whole bunch of these. Like these icons in this slot, this slot, this slot, this slot. So if you've got... You have to res all of them first before the Tauren Chieftain becomes available, if that's the order it goes in. Ooh. See, the Tauren Chieftain... Like, what would really be the best hero? Would the Pit Lord be the best hero? Bearing in mind that Overclocked is quite consistently against massive armies. And level 3 Cleave has a 90% splash. If you could just find a way to keep the Pit Lord just not harassed so much by Entangle and things, he would be insane with the right stats. I'm just trying to think if there's a better hero, like Panda, because of the crit thing he has, but... Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire is very strong. You guys can let me know in the comments which hero you think would be the best in this scenario. Blade Master with the crit. This is just too much damage now for Overclocked. He's still got a lot of resources, but 13 out of 80, yeah. And we thought Overclocked was going to make it. Looks like he isn't able to fight his way out of this one. Is this defeat Overclocked? You've got no peons. The stasis trap is in charge of your base. Look at this snack, yeah. If only it attacked like that in melee. You just buy all your heroes back from the tavern. They're like all spirit as well. Yeah, 183 health, 250 health, 250 health. So the damage based on missing health, though. If they had 1 out of 250, they'd do tons of damage, though, still. Because it's percentage, is it not? Oh, that Pit Lord just sniped so efficiently. It's pretty fun to see Overclock get trashed. I suppose if it's only 25%, it's not too impressive. He's still got a couple of buildings left, so he might still do this. Farseer with early earthquake to kill enemies right off the bat. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Some good theory crafting. Computer does rebuild quite quickly, you know, because it has so many resources, so you'd have to keep making sure you can keep on top of it and keep the units under control that are attacking you whilst you're trying to earthquake. You could definitely pick off 1 base, maybe 2. This is it, last ditch attempt, because there's no lumber really, so he can't get heroes out of the tavern without a ton of lumber. Those Blade Masters! Spiked barricades, so buffed. He lost to the base. Computer didn't even have to do anything. Oh my god. GG. He can't believe it. You managed to kill one of them, just couldn't quite kill the other 2. Look at this guy, 27 hero kills. MVP or something. What a carry. You think the Night Elf would have got some because a lot of those Blade Masters are dying at the Night Elf base. Wow. Good try, Overclocked. But I guess you're still banned because you didn't manage to beat this. So if anyone's got any ideas on how we should get unbanned, feel free to let us know. Maybe we would have already recorded the video by that point. I don't know, but we'll have to find something else for Overclocked. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. All the best. I'll see you later.